Hey everyone, John here from the Four Brewers podcast, and I am back with another beer. Today we're going to Sparks, Nevada, and we're drinking a beer from Revision Brewing Company that I bought. One, because Revision is proving to be a very, very good hoppy IPA style brewery, amongst other styles. And two, this can is awesome. This is Sparkle Kitten. I mean, it's got a cat on the can. You got to get it right. I mean, it's a cat, and it's like a white cat, and there's pink and blue. It just looks so like 80s awesome. I don't have many details on this beer. It says this is a fruit-forward single IPA that features deep flavors of citrus and the hops, citrus from the hops, yet is easy drinking. Don't wait until later. Enjoy me right meow. This was canned on, Sparkle says meow, 12/19, 2018. I don't know if that's coming in on the camera. Can you guys see that? I don't know. I can't tell. So it's going on about a month old, which isn't too bad. So let's open this up, check it out. Okay, so that's looking really nice. That's a very, very light, pale yellow, nice and cloudy. It doesn't have that murk look to it. It's got definitely like a yeasty, super dry hopped appearance to it. Looks nice. A nice fluffy head that's hanging around. I can already smell it coming out of the glass. Looks nice. It's a very, 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 very light, fluffy head. Little off-white, I'd say, but looks good. It's not going anywhere. It's a good sign. So let's see what this smells like. Oh yeah, that is big time citrus. Wow, that's like super like pithy orange, like citrus fruit, not necessarily grapefruit. I think grapefruit always comes off to be a little more like acidic on the nose. Like you can really kind of, it's like it burns your nostrils almost, and this isn't like that, but it's definitely citrus forward in a very, very big way. You got that, I love it. You got that very, very slight vanilla white cake batter coming through on the nose too from the malts, which is awesome. They're calling this a Northeast style IPA, so I think they're going after that, you know, Northeast type of IPA rather than like a West Coastified version that's drier and kind of more bitter. And so far the nose smells like that. You've got that that cake batter thing. That's like my delineator between like a West Coast hazy and a Northeast hazy. Like you get that cake batter on the nose, and it's magical how that comes through. So this smells fantastic. Get a little bit of a sharpness from the hops too. Maybe that's that citric acid character that I'm perceiving on the aroma. But it's got like a, definitely like a kind of like a weedy, not grassy, but like pungent citrus sharpness to the nose, along with that white cake batter thing. So let's see what it tastes like. Man, oh wow, that's, that is juicy. You know, bitterness is very tame. Got a nice coating, fluffy mouthfeel. Ooh, that's refreshing. You got the maltiness kind of backing everything up too. It's definitely on the malty side. As far as like you get a candy like fluff, sweet flavor. It's pretty much in line with the style as far as I can tell. For me, it's a little too much of that fluff. I like these to be a little drier. This is more on the sweet side, but so far it's tasting fantastic. I get a slightest hint of that kind of chalkiness. It's not like a vitamin kind of chalkiness that I get sometimes on beers like this, but it's more of a very light grit on the like it feels kind of gritty. It's weird. I get that very, very slightly on this. Oh man, it's very creamsicle like, I guess you could say. It's citrusy orange, creamsicle cake batter kind of thing. Maybe not, it doesn't taste like you're eating cake. It's not like a milkshake IPA, but it's definitely got that creaminess, that, you know, ice cream, creamsicle kind of thing happening with it. I think it's a fantastic beer. Revision has yet to let me down with any of their IPAs and hop forward beers. I don't think I've really had anything from them otherwise, like as far as like a stout or I don't know, do they just make hype beer? I don't know. I would assume they do. They're kind of a hype brewery, but I'm sure they make other styles too. I mean, that's not right to say. But overall, you know, Sparkle Kitten, it's worth checking out. It's got a rad label. I don't really get any flaws off of this. It's pretty good, except for that slight bit of grit on there, which, you know, I think that's just a matter of taste, and it's so far in the background that you probably won't even notice it. But hides the alcohol well. It's delicious, and I highly recommend it. So thanks for watching another video. We'll see you next time.